Hi guys, Rob and Kim Campbell here, and
Hey.
we are in Fiji, and this is a special time for us because about 9 years ago we actually started our journey along this new path in our life and had no idea it would lead us to where we are today. But because of things we found 9 years ago here in Fiji, our life is completely changed, and it's so ironic that we've come full circle, totally different direction in life, totally more happy and more exhilarated with life than ever before, and we're back in Fiji. So it's just been amazing.
It's amazing because I remember landing in Fiji in May 2007, and oh my goodness, we were stressed out. We were on our spiritual journey, if you will. We were meeting up with our best friend now, but then his name was Srinivas. He was a monk, and here in Fiji, that's when he was helping us with our mindset. He teach us about the mind, teach us about how to go deeper into inner peace, if you will, and from that point on we were just become best friends. And so
the crazy thing is he was coaching a lot of other people like us here in Fiji that were very successful in their life, making a lot of money in their life, high-end players, but they were stressed out just like us.
And a lot of them are from Hollywood, business people and people who aspire to be entrepreneurs, all walks of life. Actually, high A-lister of Hollywood that we won't name here because of our respect of privacy, and he was teaching and coaching those people. Srinivas is like an amazing soul, and so we met him. So that's how we put on a journey of inner peace, and here in Fiji. And by the time on November when we left Fiji, that's when the first time that we were like, we on the path to inner peace, and we went home. And of course, we met the next person who introduced us during the same time in September. We met us, that gentleman, and in September introduced us to this amazing, Jefferson Santos, our best friend of all. And he's shown us this concept in the largest, private vacation club ever in the world. And that time, the company was 2.5 years old. And when he was telling us what the founder's vision to do with this travel club, I felt right at home. Even though the company was only 2.5 years old, we were like, wow, this is the path that I want to be on somehow, because that path just give me peace, because more vacation, more trips, that's just amazing. Because the time you was gonna be put on high blood pressure vacation, maybe, and then I told her why don't we go on some vacation to de-stress, and we just kind of didn't pay attention, didn't know. We were just on the path because we were listening to our heart, and that's what I remember when we were in Fiji. Let's walk over here. Can we put the sunglasses on? We put it's a little sunny here, but when we something beautiful about the water and the magic of the water. That's why I talk about the water a lot, because in Fiji we were walking on the beach, and and Rob and I were just wanting more peace, and we were like, and we just kind of like want more abundance. So we were talking to our Srinivas friend, because we learned that our friend, even though he was having inner peace, he was struggling with Outerabundance. He wanted to see the world, but he didn't have any kind of money to see the world. He liked to take pictures. Srinivas loved taking pictures, but Srinivas just didn't have the money. And I told Srinivas, we gotta do something about it, and that is how it all started. That I concluded in Fiji 9 years ago, right, honey?
That's right.
I'm like, inner peace with our abundance is not as fulfilled as if you have outer abundance as well, or if you have outer abundance and you have no inner peace, you won't feel fulfilled as well. And that's why we were talking about 9 years ago exactly. That's when the movement of inner peace and outer abundance now is coming in a book form. And no, I'm not trying to promote my book at all. This book is written as a journey of a refugee girl who, came to so many struggles, from child molestation, from being raped, being beaten up by all the ex-boyfriends, and almost got killed. A journey of a woman myself, been through all this and still found peace and abundance. It's a book of giving hope to every individual out there that is going through something and wanting more. Because if you know me and as a person, you will come to find that if I can have this life that I am right now, having this loving man that is loving me for all that I am, for all the flaws. So trust me, I have a lot of flaws, just like a human being. We all do, you know. But he embraced all my flaws and all my.
All I see is your perfection.
And because he chose to see my perfection in his eyes, and that give me the platform to grow as a woman. And so now my husband and I, our path, our passion is to be that platform for any other people who want to get on our path. And doesn't matter the history, there could be anybody, doesn't matter, no restriction, right honey?
Right.
To get people on our path, so that way people, I just know that we just want to give people peace and abundance, you know. And so people always ask me, what book do you recommend me to read? And I take a moment and think, you know, I think my book is the foundation, isn't it?
Right,
the foundation for all the other books, because my book is get deeper into cleansing all the, you know, the book. The biggest thing about the book is the system, the stories, number one, and number two, is the system about the beach system that will help people become more.
Right.
How? The beach is spelled B-E-A-C-H, and in the book I talk about the belief system, how we are where we are today because of the belief system we have, and we are where we are today because of some of the beliefs that are no longer serve us, but we don't know. So that's why I tell people to go to the beach, you know, get your feet wet, just walk on the beach, and really dial into, like, become like an inner child, just to play on the water and just to learn that, you know, to listen to our heart and really say, what do I really want out of my life, you know, because that's what I did, right? That's what we did 9 years ago. 9 years ago, we walked in Hawaii Beach, we walked on Fiji, we went all over the world just to find inner peace and outer abundance. And now it's kind of like coming full circle that we are here today in Fiji, exactly 9 years later. So I mean, what is your life gonna be like, you know, 3 to 5 years from now?
That's right.
You know, because everything you do is based on the decision that you make today. So if you ever want more in your life, you know, and go and seek out a mentor, if you will. Go and find a mentor, because there are many people out there, good, loving soul, that are willing to help you, take you from where you are to where you want to be. And because Rob and I, we have many mentors in our life as well. And I suggest that you find a mentor to help you get what you want. If the mentor has everything you want, that's who you need to seek out and find those people. So guys, right now we're gonna go back to, you know, actually I want to read my book again. And because it's gonna be translated into other languages, so I just want to do one more reading, see any updating, you know, what you call them, like second version or whatever, correction, because I'm human being, I'm not no author, so I do make some mistakes in here. So I tell people this, you know, that please ask me question to learn, don't ask me question to judge, you know, is this book perfect in every way? No, I make mistakes in here too. I'm a human being, I'm no different than you, and I just love you so much that I just want to pour in. So that's why when you read this book, it's pretty raw, but before you read, just go and read the review and see how you love it, you know. In the meantime, just go to a beach and just walk and really dial into the heart, and the how is written in here. So guys, I love you guys, and see you on the next adventure around the world. Bye.
Take care.